Hello everyone. If your organization is implementing CSR projects, this message is important for you. As per the Companies Act section 17.3a, this is the right time to conduct your CSR impact assessment. As per the CSR law, companies can set aside a maximum of 5% of the CSR spend or INR 50 lakh, which is lesser, for the impact assessment. Even if a CSR project is below the threshold, impact assessment should still be undertaken for assessing outcomes and long-term value creation. And today I want to briefly explain why this matters, why many organizations overlook, and how to approach impact assessment in the right way. Impact assessment is more than compliance. For many corporates, impact assessment is still treated as a compliance exercise, something to be completed because the law requires it. But in reality, impact assessment is a strategic governance tool. The intent of the law is very clear. It is not just about reporting outputs. It is about understanding outcomes. It is about knowing whether CSR investments are creating measurable, meaningful change on the ground or not. Fundamental questions of CSR impact assessment. Under the Act, impact assessment is meant to answer three fundamental questions. First, are the funds being used effectively? 2. Are beneficiaries truly benefiting? And last, are these innovations or interventions sustainable and scalable? If these questions are not answered with clarity and evidence, then the assessment loses its complete purpose. Common mistakes in the CSR ecosystem. What we often see across the CSR ecosystem is that impact assessments are delayed or conducted in a hurried manner at the end of the cycle. This leads to gaps in data, limited validation, and reports that offer very little strategic insight. Why now is the right time? The right time to conduct impact assessment is now, when projects have matured. Data can be validated accurately, and learnings can still inform future CSR decisions. When done correctly, impact assessment helps leadership teams in the following ways. They strengthen governance and compliance, identify risks and inefficiencies early, improve transparency and credibility, support board-level statutory reporting, ensure CSR investments deliver long-term value. Our approach. At Fiinovation, impact assessment is not treated as a template-driven exercise. Our work is defined by professionalism, accuracy, and depth of analysis. We follow a rigorous independent methodology combining field-level validation, data accuracy checks, detailed documentation, and a clear, actionable insight. Every assessment we conduct is designed to stand up to the scrutiny from auditors, boards, regulators, and all stakeholders. Because in CSR, credibility comes from detail and trust comes from accuracy. If your organization is due for an impact assessment under the Companies Act, or if you want to approach it in a more structured and a strategic way, I encourage you to take the next step. You will find a link in the description below. Please fill it with your details there, and a member of our team will connect with you to understand your CSR portfolio and discuss the most appropriate approach. Impact assessment is not just about compliance. It is about accountability, it is about responsible decision making, and it is about ensuring that CSR truly creates impact. Thank you for watching.